To Weekbook minus 14, podsumowanie zeszłego tygodnia. Okay.
I'd say one of the strongest mental frames that has gotten me through my hardest times is thinking this will be the story they tell. And that means the harder it is, the bigger the dragon, the more epic the story, and by consequence, the more epic the hero.
Ciekawy dzień, pierwszy dzień na robocie. Przylecieliśmy wczoraj z chłopakami, oczywiście samolot na Trondheim, stamtąd trzeba wziąć transport do Verdal, natomiast pociągi nie ma i nie ma przejazdu, więc czekaliśmy na alternatywną jakieś 2 godziny. Ktoś nas tam dowiózł ostatecznie, bez żadnego kontaktu z koordynatorem, ok. Dzisiaj tak samo święta, nic nie działa, żadnego przygotowania, niczego, więc na dobrą sprawę udało się jakoś farciarsko dostać samochód, którym wyrabialiśmy sobie wejściówkę na tylko jedno wejście. Jutro musimy to zwrócić. Jutro też samochód oddam przy okazji tego, bo jest tak daleko, że z buta iść to by było ciężko. Dostać się na stocznię też jest ciekawie, nawet nie wiedzieliśmy, dokąd mamy iść, więc też było wesoło. Natomiast właśnie przyszedłem się przebrać, wziąć buty, ogarnąć jakiegoś overalla i zacząć pierwszy dzień na robocie od pójścia na przerwę, także see ya.
Change is you have to put aside enough money to give yourself a window, and then you have to have a plan, and you have to spend all your waking hours outside of whatever shit job you do planning your escape, and you have to come to the realization very clearly that you fucked up and you got yourself stuck. So whatever you're doing, you have to do it like your life depends on it. Whatever time that you have to attack like you're trying to save the world. You're trying to save your life. You don't want to drown. That 1.5 hours a day that you have to write, god damn, you better be caffeinated and motivated. You got to go. You got to get after it. And you got to have discipline. Most people don't have those things. Most people don't understand what it's like to really go for something. And to know that the consequences of not doing that are horrific.
And but what if you don't know where you go? I said, well, I like not knowing where I'm going. Then you can discover things you would never have discovered. So you've got to decide, are you comfortable with uncertainty? Pick a city in Europe, literally at random.
You know, the handmade and the painting, it is the most important ingredient if you're going to be painting and drawing. And is it important to me? Absolutely. I try to draw every day because with drawing, you become the master of gray. And if you can master gray, then you can move on to color. And if you look at painters from the 19th century and before, they didn't use a lot of color. They masters of gray, warm grays, cool grays, etc. Today, we're bombarded with these vulgar colors and moved away from the sensitive, the subtleties of nature's color.
In 1912, Jung published a book in which he said, in strong language, the spirit of evil is negation of the life force by fear. Only boldness can deliver us from fear, and if the risk is not taken, the meaning of life is violated. I've said to people, if you type that up and put it on your bathroom mirror and you look at it every day, you're going to become a little more mindful of the role that fear, typically through avoidance, is running your life. Don't judge the fear. Recognize that you also, as a conscious being, have an agenda to expand your life in the face of that fear.
Rocky cutscene lasts 2 minutes in the movie, but it can last 5 years in real life. And there is no background music. You know what I mean? And there's no audience waiting to cheer for you, and you don't know that you're going to beat Apollo Creed. So you're in it for 5 years. And I think the hard part of entrepreneurship is the uncertainty that you don't know if it's going to work out. But taking to the other natural extreme, if you did know and you were guaranteed that it was going to work, it wouldn't be worth it. We want a guarantee from a world that doesn't give any. And the fact that it doesn't give a guarantee is what makes it worth it. And so to the person who is still, plugged in and waiting for someone to save them, someone will save you, but it's you, future you, the better you.